Hello, all my beautiful Scorpio vibe drivers. Welcome to your March 1st through 15th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. You'll see two direct links at the website. One of them is to Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, where you can find cool cards and crystals and all kinds of neat spiritual things. And you can also check out my podcast, Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom. It is available on all major podcast platforms, and I hope that you enjoy it. So here we go into the energy. Well, lots of cups here, Scorpio. That's your sign. Queen of Cups is the energy of moving forward into the future. Even though you're kind of taking a moment of cautious optimism, you're taking the lay of the land, but you're not going to give up. This is moving forward, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Then you have the Five of Cups, which is more than getting past what's ahead of you. It's letting go of what's behind you. It's taking the new things and moving forward to start your future. You'll never be able to pick those cups up or even know that they're there until you make up your mind to stand up and kick that to the curb. These are no good. They have not held anything for a very long time. It's like if you had a bunch of glasses in your cabinet that had cracks in them and couldn't hold water. These are no longer viable. These are, but you'll never see them if you keep walking around with a bunch of broken stuff. So, here we go into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Seven of Cups, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information that they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them, oh hello, in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, my eternal battle is when something great like this pops out, sometimes I have to wrestle myself to keep the image of the last cut card, Seven of Cups. I managed to do it by the skin of my teeth on that one. So Seven of Cups is the energy of overflow of abundance. It is what I call the dump truck load of blessings. It means all things show up at the same time. So it means you're going to be really busy kicking butt and taking names, Scorpio. So just get ready for bear, because here we go. Now, to agree with that, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is the energy of being very much in a place of ascension, victory, overcoming all challenges, and quite handily. This is the Cancer Major Arcana, but in your energy, this is the energy of victory. And we'll take it. Upgrade, being, goodness gracious, got all kinds of energy holding my voice there. I get these weird reverse hiccups, so I had some hic downs going. Here's the energy of the beautiful Chariot as the vehicle for you to move forward as your soul's chariot moves you upwards and over all obstacles. You do not have to worry about what's happening in the negative, because if you stay focused and allow yourself to see what's coming toward you, you are in the positive. And there's some money. This is some money being offered. This little page is usually trying to get you to take a deal or make a contract or bring in an agreement that you are receiving this wonderful abundance. And as you receive it, it can be a job, it can be a one-time thing, it can be somebody giving you money. This is always a good energy. That little page is telling you what's available. Ooh, hello. Now we have the King of Pentacles. So whoever's offering this is ready for a full-on commitment. This is the energy of being very much stabilized by the King of Pentacles, who is also known as King Midas. We have the Five of Swords. Now, this might be where you're feeling a pinch of something that's kind of got you feeling like you're in a kind of compromise situation, or feel like you're being like leveraged. They're showing me like somebody prizing on something. Do not flinch from this. Do not run from it. It is only temporary. Stand still, and it will work itself out without you having to lift a finger. This is the moment where you've got to trust divine and stand still, even though there's all kinds of noise going on around you. Don't cut and run. Stay where you are. Six of Swords. So see, you move right out of that 5 right into the 6. Here's the direct progression right into that 6 of Swords from the 5 of Swords into the right, moving in the right direction, making the right choice. And now you're literally launching forward. So you have to stand still before this happens, and you'll know when it's time to go. And this is the beautiful moon in the background guiding the way forward, showing you by the light which direction to take and what to do. And you've got all the tools you need to be able to navigate. So just allow yourself to follow your intuition. There's that old dump truck load of blessings as we speak. Big avalanche. So you got a 5, 6, 7. Wonderful energy. And there's the beautiful overflow of abundance. It usually means you're going to get yourself in a little bit of work that you have to do. You might have to sweat a little bit, but that's okay. It's sweating for the right thing. Not sweating because you're nervous. Another 7, stand your ground. Do not give up. Do not surrender. Do not change your mind. Do not change course. Full commitment to this and hang in there. Don't let anybody else's fear pull at you and get you off track. 8. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles, which is the energy of the Apprentice card, learning something. Maybe it's something you need necessary for whatever you're doing, whether you're learning how to do something on the computer or learning how to list something. This is the energy of understanding and mastering a new skill. There's your Scorpio Major Arcana, death to the old way. And the beautiful change that occurs here for you is your highest frequency. You are totally in alignment here. So beautiful energy, clearing and purging the old, ready to begin the new. And the release of the burden. 10 of Wands, whatever this new thing is starting with the good energy of this 10. The 10 is a completion of a cycle. This means the struggle is over, the burden is lifted, and you can now move forward without everything being so stinking hard, right? Now, another 3 of Pentacles. Every single reading I've done, I think this 3 of Pentacles has been present. So the 3 of Pentacles is the energy of being very much in a place of creating your own value. Keep doing the work, for you are the one who is building the value in what you're doing. Double for your trouble. And let's see what our clarifiers have to say. Hey, Wheel of Fortune. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We love the Wheel of Fortune because this is a big breakthrough energy. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling in a hold pattern, if you've been feeling like nothing's going to work, this is what you're looking for. This is the big breakthrough energy. As your karmic debt is released, all red lights turn green, all doors open, even doors you weren't aware existed, and you are now able to move forward quite handily, very quickly. This is a kind of a condensed, sped up version, right? So you get to be shot into the future here really quickly, making up for any lost time that you feel like has happened while you were in the hold pattern. Remember here, being in the place of hanging in there and not giving up. So you will be catapulted past that. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible, spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we had 2 cards and then a whole passel. I think we're going to have extras. Scorpio, get some bonus cards. Here we go. Pisces moon coming in with this beautiful Chariot. So what you're trying to manifest is not visible at this moment, but it's about to be. This is when it's coming to light. So here it starts. The energy of the moon, manifestor's energy. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups, you had the Queen at the beginning, and now you're into the evolution of the King. King is fully matured energy, and it does also mean someone who is making this offer really wants your highest good. So that's a solid energy. The King of Pentacles, King Midas, with the Lovers. The Lovers is the Gemini major arcana, but it also means the nurturing energy and the loving inspiration of the universe. Being in this energy is beautiful, and it's also a divine connection for those of you who are in a relationship. It can also mean doing what your soul's calling is. If you feel compelled to be a doctor or be of service to humanity in any way, this is the energy for that. 10 of Swords coming right on top of that 5. So don't worry. The storm will pass and you will be able to move forward. Remember, we're moving forward here. So don't allow yourself to get hung up in the illusion of the storm. It is not going to last. 3 of Rods, moving forward, leaving behind what no longer serves you. You've fully matured. You're not abandoning this. It is taken all the way to its most mature moment, and you can stand it on its own. It doesn't need you to babysit it anymore. And as you move forward, making this progress in the right direction, you will be able to seek new things. An amazing gift of the Ace of Cups, a divine blessing, and kind of the stamp of approval from the universe. This is the DNA, or the elixir of life. It has the beautiful capacity to create anything ever thought of or meant to be. This is the energy of being able to do that through this Ace of Cups. It is also divine healing energy, and for some of you, it may be a new love. I think that's 2 cards. No, it's 1. 5 of Pentacles. This is saying just because you haven't heard from them, or just because you feel like you don't know how it's going to turn out, do not abandon your ideas. This is happening in the background because it can't be seen just yet. It's not fully formed. That's why it's on top of the 7 of Wands. It's telling you to stick to your guns and hang in there. It's not over. Just because you haven't heard doesn't mean the answer is not no. Because they haven't given you an answer. You're still in the running. Now you're hearing it. Here it is. Page of Rods. Giving you instructions and the way to proceed in the energy of this 8 of Pentacles. Page of Rods. And the 5 of Cups. So that's letting go of the old sometimes is kind of hard. Because it's a pattern or a predictable way of living your life, being in a place where you are comfortable because you know what's coming next. Well, it's hard to leave that comfort zone sometimes, and that's what it's telling you. Don't try to hang on to what you can no longer use just because it's comfortable. If you really want to help yourself through this lifetime, you need to embrace what's new and waiting for you here, and stop looking back at the past to something old. That's not your answer, and it's certainly not your future. 6 of Pentacles showing up as the breakthrough happens here. Unexpected abundance and money showing up out of the blue. Being in a place that you don't have to pay it back as you receive this beautiful blessing of money. 10 of Cups. Yes, we'll take it. So the 10 of Cups is the energy of happily ever after. And it is, if in one card, if you could say, my best possible life now, that's the card. Because that energy of the 10 of Cups is fully realized. Harmony, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, healing, all of that. And the 7 of Pentacles here, where you're waiting for the fruit to ripen on the vine. Sometimes we get impatient and he looks a little like his bottom lip is poked out. But you just have to tell that little page inside of you, hey, it's coming, it's on the vine, we got to let it ripen or it's no good to us, right? So hang in there. The 10 of Cups is here. You also have the 10 of Rods, the 10 of Swords, and you had the 10 of Rods at the beginning, I believe, as well. So releasing all of that negativity, all of the blocked energy, and you're able to move forward. And the Queen of Pentacles. So solid energy of being in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, having a beautiful, blessed understanding that you're able to stand very firmly, holding your coin in your hand, and be secure financially throughout this. So as that matures, it puts you in a place of financial abundance. And the underlier is the King of Swords, Archangel Michael. Always a pleasure for him to be here. Very protective energy, assisting you to remove all obstacles as you move forward. So, we will take this happiness. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful, blessed reading. Lots of abundance, lots of a possibility of creation. Keep your mind focused on your best possible outcome and stand in the energy of receiving all these beautiful energies of abundance and beautiful love and light as you move forward in your path. I send you lots of blessings, lots of love, lots of healing, prosperity, joy, happiness, and peace to all of you. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you in the middle of the month.